pillow on your belly, or are you happy to see me?
What, this?
No, the fake bump I'm wearing to impress my friends and influence people. Yeah, that.
It's not a fake anything. It's pregnancy padding. For protection.
For protect from what?
Injury. Stacy's thinking about teaching dance again, so it's like a...
No, that's stop. Enough, for Pete's sake. I can't believe this. I should have known.
Known what?
There's no baby, is there? So, does John know who did the killings?
I told you, Mitch Lawrence.
Honey, Mitch is dead.
That's what he wanted everyone to think. But I saw him kill Jared. Mitch Lawrence is alive and well. Roxy?
I heard about Jared. I'm really so sorry. Can I do anything, baby? I mean, you know, give me something to do, because I'm so freaked out right now that I think that I'm hearing things. I think that I'm hearing crazy things. So, there's no way that you could have said what you said about Mitch Lawrence, is there?
I bet Bree has missed you like crazy. Why don't you call Renee and let her know we're back? I'll go get her.
We'll let her sleep. Get her in the morning.
Yeah, you're right. You want to check in with Vicky before we call it a night?
No. My mom and Charlie need their space right now.
Your mom always has time for you. I'm sure she's been waiting to hear how you're doing.
I can't see her tonight. Not with how I feel about Mitch. Being alive and being my... I can't. Besides, the person everybody should be worried about is my sister.
I must have heard wrong, right?
No, Rox, I'm sorry. Mitch is alive.
Rox, Mom!
I prayed for this. Your intervention couldn't have come at a better time. As you can see by my surroundings, the things didn't go exactly as planned. But you and I are nothing if not adaptable, are we not? In fact, I've already developed a solution to the problem. All I need is your able assistance.
Do you know that guy?
My brother works for the man, but I had no idea what he was dealing with.
He's really freaking me out.
Rachel, we need to get Danny someplace else.
Just tell me where she is. I just want to talk to her. I need to know what's going on here.
If anything happens to Taya...
Nothing's going to happen to Taya. I promise. Please.
She's at the hotel across the street.
Let me go!
Your mom and Todd need to work this out on their own.
Work what out? The guy's demented. He's like obsessed with my mom or something.
I know this must look strange.
Strange? That guy is a crime of passion waiting to happen.
Your mom and Todd have a long history together.
That didn't go so well, right? Because she's hiding from him? Why else would he have to beg you to know where she went?
It's not that simple.
I know my mom. She doesn't scare easy, but this guy really freaks her out, right? So who knows what he'll do to her once he gets his hands on her?
You'll never take Danny away from me. You hear me? I don't care who the father is.
we're all thinking about what we can do for Natalie, and nobody's gonna stand by and let her suffer.
She has to suffer. She doesn't have a choice. But I know what she's gonna do. She's gonna get mad and act like she doesn't need taken care of, but she does.
We'll take care of her. We'll do for her what people should have done for you when Nash died. Nobody's gonna let Natalie down, or you either.
It's not about me.
Yeah, it is. You and Jared got close. You must have if you made him Chloe's godfather. He was part of your family. Someone you could count on. You're allowed to hurt.
No. I'm not. I still have the man I love. And Natalie doesn't.
Just breathe, Rox.
Is the room doing the lombardo, or is it me?
I'm gonna get you some more.
No, wait a minute. We gotta get this straight. You must be really messed up to be talking about Mitch. It must be a mistake.
No, Rox, he's alive.
No, he can't be.
I saw him.
No, it must be some other wacko who's just tricked out to look like him because he's dead. You know I'm right? He's deader than a doorknob.
No, he's not. He killed Jared.
No, it can't be.
Rox, I saw it with my own 2 eyes.
Well, then you better get your own 2 eyes checked.
Hey, Roxy, calm down. Mitch fooled all of us. He somehow faked his death, but he was there at Nash's cottage in Napa. He got me and Jess there. He was able to get rid of Rex and Brody so that they couldn't help us.
And Jared?
He was already there. Mitch kidnapped him.
Why?
Because he was behind all of this. Blackmailing Jared. Getting Wayne and Landers to stalk Jessica. The murders. He even had someone dig up Nash's grave and steal his body. Jess and I were there. It was sick.
Why?
I don't know. Something about he wanted his family back, his wife and his daughter, and to hell with all of the pretenders in our lives.
And he just shot Jared.
No, Mitch was trying to take Jessica and me away, but then Jared saw John and Brody, and he was trying to distract Mitch so that John could get a clear shot, and then Mitch just shot Jared, and he died trying to save our lives.
Okay, how? How could he have pulled off any of this? How could he have hurt so many people, murdered Jared? How could he have done this when he's supposed to be dead?
I don't know.
But you do, right, Rox? Huh? How could he have done all of these things if you supposedly killed him all over again?
It's finally happened. The Sky King's back on Smack.
Don't even.
Why not? I mean, you just barge in here all paranoid, talking crazy. I mean, it's obvious you're chasing the dragon.
Yeah, you keep on telling yourself that. Hey, I'm gonna head over to Rex and Gigi's, shoot the breeze about what I saw over here, and how much you want to bet when I'm done they're gonna make a beeline for this place and give you guys the heave-ho?
Wait, it's not what you think. I am pregnant. I mean, Rex was there when I took the test.
Yeah? Yeah? How come you're wearing padding, Stacy? And don't give me that bull about how it's protection for the baby. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You know what? I take that back. If you could withhold life-saving stem cells from your nephew who was sick in order to bag his father, what's a little fake pregnancy between friends? And you, what are you getting out of all this?
She's not faking.
Stop embarrassing yourself, okay? How could you be so heartless, Stacy? I mean, it's a really good thing you're not actually pregnant, because a kid would be better off with Medea for a mother than you.
Leave her alone, you big jerk. She had a miscarriage, okay? My mom's in trouble. She needs me.
Look, Todd can be intense, okay? But I know him. I really don't think your mother has anything to fear from him. In fact, Todd may be the only person who can save your mother from herself.
So it's true. That guy's the reason my mom left my dad? That slime? How could anyone fall for a guy like that?
You can't exactly choose who you fall for.
None of this makes sense. How much could my mom care about this guy if he had no idea she even had a kid?
Taya, come on back to me, honey. Come on back. Come on back. Come on, Taya. Come back to me. Come on.
I need to check on Matthew. You sure you're okay out here?
Yeah, go ahead. We're good. Just let Matthew know we're still out here.
You sure?
It's under control. Go do your thing.
Okay.
Look, I can't speak for your mother, and I surely wouldn't even try to speak for Todd. But they have something together. And I know your mother will fill you in the first chance she gets.
Fill me in? We're talking about a woman who kept me from my dad for months without even telling me why. Newsflash, she's not the great communicator. She didn't even tell me about this Todd guy, and obviously they have something going. Did she cheat on my dad with him? Is that what happened?
Look, it is not my place to
Don't worry,
explain.
I get it. My mom ditched my dad, hooked up with that loser, and never even told him about me because she didn't want to admit she was saddled to a kid. And why would she? I could tell. The guy's not a family man.
Hey. Sweetheart. Come on now. Come on, get up. Get up, breathe. Tell you, breathe. There you go. Here you go. I'm gonna be all right. You're gonna be okay. Come on, let's get you out of bed. Yeah. You're gonna be all right. I know it's giving me a heart attack.
Get out of here. Go away.
We gotta get
Go
to the
away.
hospital.
Go away, Todd. Go away. Go away. Go
I'm
away.
not gonna leave you here with him. Hey.
Todd, get out of here.
No.
Go away.
All right. You guys have a kid together?
Miscarriage?
Yeah, she lost the baby, okay? And it was horrible and totally traumatic, and she had to deal with it all by herself.
Stacy, why didn't you tell anyone?
Who would I tell?
You?
I wouldn't have let you go through that alone.
Oh, please. You would have told her she got exactly what she deserved.
Okay, yeah, so instead she came to you and you told her, oh, don't let a little thing like a miscarriage stop you. You can still fake being pregnant. Come on.
She lost a baby, not a spot on a drill team. You know, what do you do in your spare time? Pull the wings off of flies?
You know what? I'm sorry. Are you okay?
I really don't want to talk about it.
Well, you're gonna have to talk about it, Stacy. I can't pretend I didn't see what I did. I know that carrying Rex's baby was really important to you, but now you're messing with Gigi's life.
Yeah, well, you know what? Gigi did this. She had me so stressed out that I lost my baby.
Stacy, I'm in med school. That's not how it works.
Well, I was there. Okay, so I know how it happened.
Okay, Stacy, whatever you think was done to you, it's not fair for you to let Rex think you're pregnant with his child when you're not.
Who said she's not pregnant?
Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
Go on, Stace, show him. Go on.
Satisfied? Wait a minute. Wait, what's going on here? What does Roxy have to do with Mitch's death?
Ask her.
What's going on?
Very complicated.
My husband's dead, and Mitch killed him. The only thing that's complicated here is that monster is still alive.
Well, maybe we shouldn't be talking about Mitch. We should be mourning for Jared.
No. Something is going on between the two of you, and it has to do with Mitch. So for me, or for Jess, for anyone who's been unlucky enough to have Mitch in their lives, I need to know.
I know, but I can't.
No, you do. It's time. I think we need to get everything out in the open. You see, I've been asking Roxy, begging her for months, well, for years, to tell me who my father is. Not just for me, but for her grandson, for Shane. In case he ever got sick again, we know that we would be okay. The patient in the Boutte clinic, where Roxy got the stem cells for Shane.
The one who died? Rex, that was your father. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm the one who's sorry.
You? Why?
Because the bastard in that bed didn't really die.
What?
It was Mitch, Natty. Mitch Lawrence is my father.
See, Stacy's having Rex's baby.
On what planet? You already admitted she miscarried.
Yeah, it was a nightmare. A nightmare nobody knew about, except me. Not even the baby daddy.
Okay. So Rex just lost his mind? Decided to let bygones be bygones? Completely screwed over the love of his life by sleeping with her again?
And why would that be so hard to believe, huh? You've seen the way he looks at her.
Yeah, like you can't stand her? Yeah, I've seen it.
Okay, Skylar, that's harsh. He's still hot for her. He has been since the minute they met.
What is it? Who is she? Is she your PR? What's this?
What do you want me to say? Okay, I'm having Rex's child.
Okay, even if I were dumb enough to believe that Rex would sleep with you again, which, by the way, if you put a gun to his head, he wouldn't jump in the sack with you. But for the sake of argument, let's say I believe that. I still know you, Stacy, and there's no way that you would sleep with Rex and not have to go rub it in Gigi's face like you did the first time.
I've matured since then. I'm about to be a mother to Rex's baby.
Oh, my God. Oh, my... You're wearing the padding not because you want to fake being pregnant, but because you want to make the timing work.
What?
You're trying to fool Rex and Gigi into thinking you're further along than you are, right?
Back on smack, what'd I tell you?
Stacy, you're not supposed to get pregnant for at least 3 months after you miscarry. Did you even let yourself heal? Did you let yourself mourn the child that you lost before you went and tried to do the nasty with some other idiot to make this lie work?
You've got a real sick mind. Wait, where are you going?
Rex and Gigi deserve to know what's going on here.
Wait, Sky, wait. Don't you want to know who this idiot is? Wait, what are you doing? We have to tell him, don't you see, Stacy?
You have to tell him. Tell him what?
The truth. We don't have any other choice.
Why would I care what idiot she slept with?
Because, you big dummy, it's you. You're the father.
Mitch, Lawrence is your father?
I don't make stuff like this up.
No. Somebody's got to be messing with you, with both of you, because this doesn't make any sense, does it? I mean, could somebody please tell me what's going on here?
You know what I know. I just found out.
From whom?
Corinne. That's why she got me to come out to Michigan. One of the reasons. Roxy here backed it up.
Wait a second, you knew all of this time and you didn't tell him? Why?
She was trying to protect me.
You and Mitch?
It was a long time ago. Things were real different.
What things?
You heard the stories. You know, when Mitch wanted something, you couldn't say no.
Did Mitch rape you?
It's been a long time ago. I just put everything behind me.
Well, you thought you did when you went to the clinic and pulled his plug.
Wait a second. You knew Mitch was in there, alive all this time, and you didn't say anything?
When Shane was sick and we couldn't find a donor, Roxy here snuck off to the clinic and had Mitch tested. So yeah, I would say that Roxy knew he was alive there this whole time.
Those are your instructions. Carry them out to the letter. My family's future depends on it.
I know everything must seem so dark and messed up right now, but I can just hear Dr. Levin saying, whatever you're feeling, it's okay. Just let it out.
I'm tired. I just want to go to sleep.
Okay, let's get you in some PJs. Will it be? Oh, we got satin or cotton. And I'll stay awake until you fall
You don't have
asleep.
to do that.
I want you to know that you're safe, and I'm not going anywhere. Now let's get you out of those clothes.
Actually, I want to unpack my suitcase. I hate packed suitcases lying around, you know? It's a pet peeve of mine, okay? I just need everything where it belongs.
Jess?
Quit hovering, okay? I'm not broken. You don't need to fix me. I let it out. Are you happy?
It's a start.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I think it'll help.
Would it help if I tell you how grateful I am that you weren't the one that got shot?
If that's how you feel.
That I'm not hurting the way Natalie is. That I am so grateful that I came back from Napa with my life still intact. Natalie's husband is dead. Charlie lost his son.
Natalie and Charlie wouldn't want you to feel any other way.
What about you? You lost your relationship with your sister.
I'll get through it.
You lost the relationship with your one relative that you had left, and you're just gonna get through it?
Yeah. You know why? Because of you.
It is not wrong to be grateful that you dodged a bullet. And just because we survived doesn't mean we made it through without a scratch. I know you're hurting. I'm hurting too. So let me take care of you the way you'll take care of me.
So, how long were they shacking up before things went south? A month? 2?
I'm not gonna gossip about your mother, Danielle.
I'm not looking for the dirty details. I just want to know who this Todd guy is and why my mom's avoiding him.
And I'm sure your mother will...
What if they're up there right now making up? This Todd freak could end up being my stepdad. I have a right to know.
And you will. But you have to hear it from her, not me.
Fine.
I'm not letting you go over there, not yet.
Why not?
Because I told her I would keep you safe.
Don't worry. My mom won't hold it against you. She knows all about broken promises. Just ask my dad.
Wait, Danielle...
That's what you've been hiding from me. Not that you're married to him, but that you have a kid. Danielle.
Yes, I have a daughter.
We have a daughter.
Is there anything else you want to tell me?
What else do you want to know?
Well, I'm just wondering why you thought your having this child would be too much for me to handle.
Well, for one thing, you're a jealous son of a bitch.
So?
I know what you did to your own son when you thought he was Max Holden's. I wasn't going to risk you doing that to my daughter.
Yes, but after our marriage went bust, why did you keep lying, Taya? Why go along with Blair's story about you and him trying to steal my money?
You wanted to believe the worst. I let you.
I think it was because you were scared. Isn't that right? Scared that I was going to take her.
Why would you do that?
Because she's mine. Isn't she?
I know how you like to rack them up, Manning. But claiming another man's kid, that's desperate. Tell him, Taya.
Yes. Yes. Tell me, Taya.
We conceived Danny after we got off that godforsaken island.
No. I don't want to hear any more stories. I don't want to hear one more lie. Tell me. We have a daughter, don't we?
Mom? Mom, are you okay? What the hell did he... Dad?
I'm the father?
What the hell are you doing?
We gotta tell him, Stace. I mean, he deserves to know how he became a sperm donor. Butterfly 7. You know, it's the stuff that Stacy gave you to get you in the mood that night last summer when she showed up at your door.
You drugged me. You drugged me. I knew it.
No. It was just a little bit. It goes a long way.
How could you do that to me, Stacy? I'm an addict. You know that.
It's not like she shot you up.
I was really, really careful about the dosage, though.
And you might not have been in the mood, but all your systems were a go.
You gave me some kind of roofie, and you're bragging about it?
It's not my proudest moment.
Yeah, but it might be your most illegal, you crazy bitch. Oh my God.
You can't talk to the mother of your child like that.
This is not happening. It's not happening.
Oh, it happened, all right. Over and over and over again.
You understand what to do? Excellent. Now there's only one more task left to complete. You brought a pen and paper, right? I need to write a quick letter.
Danny, it's not what you think.
You knew that Mitch was alive and you didn't bother to tell me or Jess or Bo, no one?
Baby, you gotta understand.
No, what I understand is that my husband is gone. And I was made to believe that he did all of these terrible things, and I had one chance to say that I was sorry. And then I was wrong. And then I loved him, and then he just stopped talking, and his heart stopped beating, and he was taken away from me, and you could have prevented this?
Baby, if I had known that Mitch
on the loose is a weapon of mass destruction, and you, of all people, should know that. I mean, Jared would be alive. Jared would be alive if you had just opened your mouth.
I've just been trying to protect you, I swear.
Your protection got my husband killed. And God only knows what it's gonna do to Rex and his family, or to Jess and hers.
Dear Jessica, I've had occasion to reflect on the conversation we had during your brief visit.
Okay. How's that water?
I behaved badly. I was disappointed that you didn't share in my joy at our reunion. I'm afraid I acted out of hurt and anger rather than compassion and love. But you were also not without blame. You disobeyed one of our commandments to honor your father. But that's all right. With my guidance, you will learn contrition.
It's okay. Daniela's here. She's fine. Okay, well, if there's anything I can do, just let me know. I gotta go. Okay, take care.
I kept calling you and emailing you, but the number was disconnected, and the emails just kept bouncing back.
No, I looked for you too, honey. I tracked you down to that crap boarding school your mom enrolled you in. I tried to get
They
them to
threw you
let
out, I know, because Mom told them to.
It's okay.
I knew I heard your voice.
It doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter. As long as you know that you're everything to me. You know that, right? You know that I love you very much.
I know, Dad. I love you too.
I'm not going to let anyone get between us. I promise.
Mom told me all this stuff. She kept trying to make me believe that you were this terrible, awful person, but I didn't believe a word of it.
Your mom and I had a pretty nasty fight. We said some things that we didn't mean. We said some things we shouldn't have said, and we had a big fight about who was going to keep you after the divorce went through, but it's okay. We got it all sorted out.
Dad, would you care to tell her, or shall I?
I take it you've met Mom's scuzzy new boyfriend.
Scuzzy doesn't even begin to cover it.
Daniela, come over here.
No.
With me, please.
Just listen to your mother, sweetheart. We gotta get you out of here, okay?
I'm not going anywhere with you.
All right.
Come on, I'm just not going to let you hurt Danny just like you've hurt others. Danny, you can never, ever trust him. You hear me?
Mom?
Sweetheart, listen to me. Just don't listen to anything they're saying. You just stay with me, okay? You just come over here with me, all right?
Danny, have I ever lied to you? I'm not about to start now, okay? Now, I'm going to do the best I can to protect your mom, okay? But my number one priority is to make sure that you're safe. So here's what we're going to do. You and me, we're going to take off, right?
Oh, no. You're not going anywhere with her.
There's no way we had sex that night because I threw you out.
So you had a little buyer's remorse.
Buyer's remorse? Stacy?
Well, at that point, we'd already done the deed.
Bull. I remember.
Oh, okay, so you remember moaning my name all night long? Oh, wait, scratch that. You were moaning Gigi's name. Oh, Gigi, it's so good. Don't stop.
No, don't stop.
much.
Oh my God, you didn't tell me all that.
Yeah, well, see, I'm used to being the fantasy girl, not the girl you're trying to forget you're sleeping with.
Okay, so you're in bed with one sister while you're seeing the other sister who you're actually in love with? How romantic in a junkie kind of way.
Stacy, you told me that we didn't have sex.
See, you do remember.
I told you what worked with me. And what you wanted to hear.
And the point was to give Rex a baby, not you.
But it's not Rex's baby. It's mine.
You gotta believe me. If I knew that Mitch was walking around pulling those dirty tricks.
Tricks.
I would have said something.
You didn't, and now we all have to pay the price.
Not if I stop him first.
What are you gonna do? Kill him? Again?
Well, she can't do that because he's been caught.
Where?
In Napa. They arrested him and they're charging him for Jared's murder and several other murders, as if that's going to stop him from terrorizing us. Though, what are you doing?
Getting the address of the jail in Napa.
What for?
So I can finally meet my father.
I look forward to seeing you again and meeting my beautiful little granddaughter. Is Victoria having Christmas this year? In the Lord's name, Dad.
You don't go anywhere near Mitch.
You don't have a say.
Yes, I do. I'm your mother whether you like it or not. I have spent your whole life keeping Mitch away from you.
Well, you can stop now.
Natty, talk to him.
Okay, Rex, are you sure that you want to tell Mitch that you're his son?
Look, of all people, you should understand why you've been where I am. You've wanted to know where you came from.
No, I know. But there's a big difference, okay? The family that I was crashing into, I knew that they were decent people, but Mitch is a psychopath. He is dangerous.
I can handle it.
No, I know. You're saying that because you've never met him. But I know him. And so does Jess, and he will come after you. And not just you, but Shane and your unborn child. Don't do that to them.
My baby.
Pay attention, Sky. This doesn't have to be the end of the world for anyone.
Meaning what?
Meaning, we'd all be a lot happier if you never told a soul about this. Just forget the one-night stand ever happened.
Okay, Rex, just think this through. Okay, because once you tell Mitch that you're his son, there's no going back. You know what? Talk to Jess. Just hear what she has to say about what she experienced being Mitch's kid, okay? Please talk to Jessica first.
Okay, I'll go see her.
Okay.
I knew you two would look after each other, just like always.
Roxy, I need some time alone with Rex, okay?
Okay. I'll get out of your hair. I love you. And I wish I could bring Jared back. And I wish I could keep you from feeling the pain, Rex.
Address this to my daughter, Jessica. Mail it to her immediately. I want her to know that she is always foremost in my mind. Even caged. My freedom threatened. She is my sole concern. Thank you for your assistance. Go with God. And heed the messenger.
Hey.
Hey, how's he doing?
He's doing fine.
And the pain?
No, none at all. And they should ease him off the pain meds gradually, so he shouldn't experience any discomfort.
How about?
No sensation yet, but it's par for the course with this surgery. Where's Danny?
She is with her parents.
I'm taking my daughter out of here. And if you so much as think of stopping me, so help me
Ross,
God.
you are scaring her.
What's going on?
And the first step you take out of here with her is going to be your last, Ross.
Leave him alone.
You can't leave with him, Danielle.
Who do you think you are butting into our lives?
Well, I'm not who you think.
I don't care who you are. If you ever try to hurt my mom again or keep me away from my dad, I
Ross
swear.
is not your dad.